Dan Thomas yn cyfaddau nad oedd e erioed wedi ystyried gyrfa yn y diwydiant bwyd, ond ar ôl gadael yr ysgol a mynd i astudio peirianneg yng Ngholeg Sir Benfro, cafodd gyfle i wneud prentisiaeth mewn peirianwaith i'r diwydiant llaeth gyda cwmni First Milk yn ei ffatri gaws yn Hwlffordd.
It's a level 3 diploma in dairy engineering, so it's electrical and mechanical, with hopefully the option of going on to further education after that as well. I didn't have any experience with the dairy industry. I've always lived in the countryside though, so I do know bits and bobs about the farming background and people in the farming community.
If you take the size of the site, this site alone is a £120 million turnover business, so training is absolutely crucial. There's a lot of sophisticated plant and equipment here, and without having people trained in the right roles at the right times, it's vitally important.
Mae Dan yn un o 4 prentis gyda cwmni First Milk sy'n rhan o gynllun hyfforddi Eden, cynllun sy'n uno sawl cwmni llaeth ym Mhrydain ac sy'n ymateb i brynder sgiliau yn y sector.
The engineer's role within the factory basically to sort any problems, so without them the plant wouldn't run at the end of the day, so yes, very important.
If you take the pack of cheese that ends up in your fridge at home, a lot of people don't realise what's actually gone into getting that onto your shelf. It starts life with the milk on the farm. You can see the milk tanker behind us. That milk comes in, and that milk will move its way through the entire process. There's a lot of mechanics, a lot of electronics, and a lot of people skill involved in that process. So if these plants aren't maintained and the equipment that's in the factory isn't maintained, then we're going to struggle to put that quality pack of cheese in your fridge.
Mae'r ffactri yn cyflogi 70 o bobl ac yn gweithredu 24 awr y dydd, yn prosesu 280 miliwn litr o laeth i gynhyrchu 28,000 tunell o gaws y flwyddyn.
Before I got the role here, I wouldn't have had a clue what the process was running, so I think customers just see it on the shelf, they don't actually know what goes into the process to make it. And you wouldn't really think of that every day. First Milk have put a lot of time and effort into my training already, and as my career develops, I'm just learning more and more. So it takes a lot of time, but through the months that go by, I'm just learning every day. There's not a day goes by where I don't learn something new.
I think apprentices coming into the dairy industry now, I think they've come in at probably one of the most exciting times. The future in terms of dairy in the UK is probably the brightest it's ever been. So for people like Dan coming into the business, hugely positive and couldn't have come in at a better time.
Y gobaith yw y bydd swydd parhaol gyda'r cwmni ar ddiwedd y prentisiaeth, ac ar hyn o bryd mae Dan yn gweld ei ddyfodol tymor hir yn y diwydiant bwyd.
I'd like to go as far as I could within the company. Obviously I've had chances to display how good I am at the present. I'd like to fulfil what the company expects of me and reward them in the long run by their faith they put into me with investing in my future. I've been given a chance of a lifetime really, so I'm just trying to take it with both hands and get the best out of it that I can.